Project Little Ratty Part 4. Another 2-day update because it's taken me 2 days to get all this done, but the new diff is under it. As you can see, I swapped out and painted all the control arms. The lower ones, I actually had a set that had some nolithane bushes pressed into them, so I've swapped them under it. I've also, you can see, fitted the tow bar tongue. Good view there of the nolithane bushes. As you can see, I've given it all a pretty thorough clean under here. It's come up alright. Once I have it running properly, I'm gonna put it up on ramps and give it all a good thorough clean, and then I'll most probably hit it all with a quick rattle can reco job. And then, yeah, I've also finally got shock absorbers in the rear. This thing had absolutely no shock absorbers throughout the whole car. It was missing front springs. It only had springs in the rear. It had 2 wheels on it. It was sitting on blocks. As I said in a previous video, it was basically just abandoned under a tree, under a peppercorn tree. The diff came with nolithane bushes on the sway bar mount. Eventually I'll get some new ones for the actual sway bar links as well, and then maybe do the upper arms as well. But this thing's budget as, so we'll see how that all goes. I had to swap all the caliper backing plates and axles because Mum wants ABS on her wagon, so I pulled all the ABS stuff off this diff assembly for her wagon and put all the non-ABS stuff off the old diff back into this one. So yeah, now it's 323 LSD under it, which should go pretty well with the turbo and the BTR. I've bled the rear brakes. I've still got to do the fronts, which I'm about to do once I put it back down on the ground. As you can see, there's a bit of a difference in the brake fluid colour. I'm actually surprised that the colour was even that good, considering how long it had been sitting for. Apart from that, yeah, it's basically taken me a good about 10 hours so far to swap the diff and swap all the bits over and paint things and clean things and all that. Once I've flushed out the front brakes, I'm going to rig up an exhaust for it, which I've got sitting there. I'm going to delete the resonator. I'm going to weld that back on as the pipe decided to fail, but that's not going to be too much problem. And there's the old control arms. You can see how ratty they were. Rusty, and the bushes are starting to get a bit RS in them. So yeah, basically I think I'm going to spend another couple of days just finishing off a few bits and pieces on this thing, tidying up a few extra bits. I must probably end up swapping this guard out, and then yeah, I'll stick it around the back again for a little while, get a few things done on Mum's car, and then I can finally send the wrecks off to scrap, get them out of here. And yeah, so I'll post up another quick vid tomorrow showing you an update of what I've managed to get finished off tonight and tomorrow, and then yeah, I'll keep you informed from there. Have a good one.